Good morning, softball fans, and welcome once again. And yes, it is still morning for about another 10 minutes or so that I have here on my clock. We're going to be starting here with Waupun post 210 taking on Beaver Dam post 146 coming up here shortly here. Now, this is a potential championship game because it is a double elimination. Waupun has a loss. These two teams played against each other yesterday, and we're going to come back here on the Home and Auto pregame show, and we're going to talk a little bit about yesterday's game, what we just saw here in this last game, and get ready to make the broadcast call. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here. I've got Caleb Sauer and Noah Gerritsen joining me on the broadcast. We'll be back from DeForest Athletic Complex, home of the American Legion 19U Girls Softball State Tournament, first ever, and post 348 from DeForest has been fantastic as a host.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all four of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Homan family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment.
Mike's Wild Boar Liquor Store on West Main Street in Waupun is your party headquarters. Beer, wine, spirits, seasonal beverages, a huge walk-in cooler, and more. There is such a great variety at Mike's Wild Boar. Come and explore. You can also get ice, soda, mixer, specialty malt and cocktail beverages, and more. Watching your favorite sports event soon? No party is complete without a trip to Mike's Wild Boar Liquor Store, West Main Street, Waupun.
The Waupun Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. Here are some of the great support they have offered over the past few years. Golf bags and umbrellas for the golf team, wrestling record boards, a wrestling mat, 3 iPads for football using Huddle, new basketballs for girls and boys teams, reseeding and landscaping of the JV soccer field, support for different tech programs, and more. The Waupun Athletic Booster Club also provides scholarships for athletes. Good luck, Waupun, in your game today.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. Introducing both teams right now, so you can see them both out there. Waupun wearing their black with red pinstripes on the first base side. And on the third base side is Beaver Dam post 146, the Tornadoes. I also want to make sure we get our sponsor out there. True Cleaners Professional Cleaning and Water Restoration is a sponsor of the Boys and Girls State Legion today. Boys will be playing at 2 o'clock, I believe, is what time they're scheduled to be playing. That could be the same time that we might be starting here for a championship game, so it'll be a rather interesting setup. Anyways, True Cleaners Professional Cleaning and Water Restoration, carpets, upholstery, pet odor removal, janitorial services, construction, cleanup, power washing, and more. Call Cleanup Keith at 920-210-0711. Again, 920-210-0711. Cleanup Keith. So yesterday, these two teams faced each other here in the winner's bracket, and Waupun ended up falling 9-7. But really, the whole game took place, when you look at it, most of the game was played in the first basically 2 innings. I know that in the 4th inning that Beaver Dam also scored a bunch of runs, but Waupun just did not get out to a good start offensively or defensively. I believe when we were looking at it, Waupun yesterday had 7 hits. They had 1 error defensively, but they ended up having 6 walks and 2 hit by pitch, and every one of those runs came around and scored for Beaver Dam post 146. It started them out in again, they put 4 runs across in the second inning, and then they ended up, Waupun changed out their pitchers, and they only had 2 pitchers here per se. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of other girls that could have thrown, and they switched it out, and they only gave up 3 more runs in the 4th inning. Waupun just could not get the bats going until the 5th, and then in the 5th inning they were able to push across 3 runs, and then came in the 6th and pushed another 2 runs across and 1 in the 7th, but it wasn't enough to have the victory. I love that they were talking also about our umpires that are going to be out here today. So congratulations again to these guys that are going to be out here umpiring. And Beaver Dam only had 8 hits, 1 error, but they only walked 2 players. And with those 6 base on balls and the 2 hit by pitches, they were able to push those runs across. And yesterday's score was 9-7. Beaver Dam post 146 winning, so they are in the winner's side. And in this double elimination tournament, which is always set up this way for American Legion, I absolutely love the way it's set up for it. And we're going to step aside, and we'll be back. We'll talk more about that. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
Andy with us here at the other bar, Main Street in Waupun. Stop on by this warm summer week. Maybe swing on by the air conditioning here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a warm one this week, Nick. Daily specials going on every day. You have to stop in and see what Tierney's bringing out of the kitchen for the day. Of course, our daily specials are Monday. We have pizza specials with all you can eat shrimp and fries. Tuesdays is Mexican all day. Wednesdays is wings after 4. Thursdays is build your own burger. Fridays is fish. And Saturday, of course, is our appetizer special. Buy one, get one half off.
With a preview for the trucking show coming up in middle of August.
Yeah, I hate to say it, we're going into August, but yes, August 11th, we have Kitty Corona here, taking our main stage in the parking lot starting at 7 p.m. Party like we always do every year. We'll have fish fry going all that day, and we're looking ahead to truckers. Hopefully good weather.
Our favorite Milwaukee sports team, the Brewers, of course, playing decent baseball.
So we'll have that going on every day this week. You can always find the Brewers on. You can always find something going on here. We got 16 different draft lines, so there's always something for somebody.
Andy, have a great week. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
The other bar, Main Street.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex here. Again, American Legion State Softball.
Waupun will be home.
Waupun will be the home team. Thank you for sharing that, Noah. So they'll go out in the field. That was not the case yesterday, I believe. Right? They were the visitors, were they?
Yep, Waupun was the visitors.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll make a little bit of a difference here. Now, Waupun has 1 loss. They lose this game. Post 146 becomes the champion. Waupun wins this. Post 210 wins this game, and they play 1 more game. And that's why I asked the question about to Kaylee about whether she's played 3 games in a row or not. And she'll be back behind the plate, so we'll see how things are going to turn out here. But again, I want to give a shout out to Post 348 from DeForest. for doing an amazing job here of running this tournament. Caleb was talking about it on the way home, and so was Noah, about they have never seen this many Legionnaires at a state tournament in all of the state tournaments that they have been in. And Caleb's played in 4 of them, and Noah's played in 3 of them, and it's just it's awesome, and a huge shout out for the Post. So we're getting ready to set things up here. Let me quickly see if I can set the defense here for Waupun. On the mound is going to be number 13, Addie Braun. Behind the plate will be number 2, Kaylee Westfall. At first will be number 12, Lexi Garrettson. In second base will be number 28, Carly White. At third base will be number 21, Ryan Babish. Out in the outfield from left to right, number 5, Olivia Lease. In center will be number 7, Rowan Harder. And in right will be Ava Vandezan. Kylie Plime will be catching, and she will be the flex player, with Amelia Jones being her designated player. We'll get here as we start walking through Beaver Dam Post 146. Coming up to bat first is going to be number 1, Joy Milky. She is the center fielder. Yeah, on deck will be Addie Damon. She is the shortstop, and in the hole will be number 26. I think it's 28. I thought it was. Maybe it is 26. Chloe Kazabuski. Chloe Kazabuski is the catcher, and she is number 26. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this broadcast. I'm going to turn it over to Nea and Kalabi, or we'll call them Noah and Caleb, for the call. So thanks, gentlemen.
Thanks again, Jeff. So we're here at DeForest Athletic Complex, just about ready to get underway for the first game of the championship, possibly the only game. Unless Waupun wins this, there will be another game after this around 2 o'clock.
Looking forward to this one. This is Waupun's second game of the day.
Yep, second game of the day. Warm out there on the turf. We'll see what they can do.
And again, they saw Beaver Dam yesterday. We were at that game. Hopefully you guys were listening to us.
So
and Beaver Dam ended up winning that one 9-7.
So leading things off is number 1, Joy Milky. Braun, strike 1 in there. That one's fouled back.
First pitch strike, and swinging for Milky. Leadoff hitter here for Beaver Dam today.
Addie Damon on deck.
Nice strike called there. Fastball. Heard the mitt.
0-2 the count. Looks like the defense is playing straight up. Nobody's playing in. Everyone's in positions, so.
Swinging strike there. Strikeout. First strikeout of the game for Addie Braun.
Got the wind blowing in our face here, which is nice to have a little bit of breeze today, because if we don't have that breeze, it would be a roaster out there. But you can feel the heat kind of coming off of the field.
So now up to bat will be number 5, Addie Damon. So Braun gets the first out on the strikeout. Nice pitch there for strike 1.
Really pounding the strike zone here in this game, as she did really well last game.
Yeah, I believe she struck out 7 of the 9 batters, so pretty impressive there.
And to continue that, and she said she just wants to get after it and throw as few pitches as possible.
So that one was just low, so 1-1 the count now to Damon.
Damon here, the 2-hitter for Beaver Dam. She pitched in yesterday's game, did really well for Beaver Dam, was the winning pitcher. Today she's going to be at shortstop.
Yeah, we're going to see number 23, Emma Jilka, on the mound. So she came in the game after Damon yesterday.
She came in relief, did a nice job as well.
Just like Braun, she's going to be a sophomore. Jilka.
Yeah, Jilka will be a sophomore, just like Braun, so same class. Nice pitch in there from Braun over the middle of the plate for strike 2. So that brings the count now to 2-2.
Real nice fastball there.
Yeah, I think she'll go with the rise ball or the high fastball here. Looks like a rise ball. Moves quite a bit. There it is right there. Nice pitch for a strikeout.
Out number 2, we've had 2 up and 2 down, both strikeouts swinging so far.
That'll bring up now number 26, Chloe Kazabowski. She'll be the catcher today for Beaver Dam.
Appreciate all the fans that are out there watching. Make sure you put stuff in the chat. Girls are going to go back and watch this over and over, so make sure you put your comments out there. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. We'd really like to see how much our reach has been, so we'll try and pop those in at the end of each inning just a little bit if we can, but we need to make sure that we're also supporting our sponsors. So
Swinging strike 2 there.
Braun really throwing the fastball here, blowing it by him. I mean, they haven't fouled off anything, have they?
I almost think she's throwing harder in this game than she was in the first game.
Yeah, really bringing the heat, so pretty lights out right now. 0-2 the count. Comes the pitch. Strike 3 is nice
called.
Pitch.
So we're going to have the backwards K there, strikeout looking. So 3 up and 3 down for Beaver Dam in that inning, 3 Ks as well. So we're going to head to the bottom of the first inning here in a bit.
Do you have an air conditioning cluster? How about a cooling conundrum? When it's humid and 100, don't get caught without the AC. Your comfort is our priority. Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. We offer quality American Standard and Coleman air conditioners with a 15-year parts and 10-year labor warranty. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com.
All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, providing your comfort zone for all season. Shop some great deals this week at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. It's a BOGO with 16-ounce packages of assorted varieties of bacon this week. Deals on iceberg, coleslaw, or garden salad lettuce. Deals on ballpark or Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Blue Bunny ice cream. Piggly Wiggly 24 packs of water, and more. Get these and more great deals at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. Shop the pig all this week for incredible deals. And shop cattails connected to Waupun's Piggly Wiggly.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex as we get ready to start the bottom half of inning number 1. So Addie Braun, 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts there. Good start for post 210. Leading things off for post 210 will be number 9, Ava Van de Zan.
Real nice start there. Good efficient inning.
So Emma Jilka is on the mound for post 146. That one's hit on the ground over the third baseman. Third
Fouls
baseman
it.
picks it up, fires it across. Bang, bang play, but called out.
Still made the play. Bobbled it a little bit in her glove. Already have someone commenting in the chat. Nikki Broxma. Appreciate that, saying let's go Waupun.
So bring up now number 2, Kaylee Westfall. Quite a bit of people here down at the Diamond today. I mean, looked over the shoulder, and it's 2-0 Viroqua over Fall Creek, I believe.
In the championship game for Division 2. That's what's kind of nice about the double diamond setup. You know, you have 2 divisions here at one location, so that's kind of cool to see. So there is ball 2 to
Kaylee Westfall. So 2-0. It's quite interesting over here. We got a cameraman on the field taking video of the Waupun dugout. Don't see that quite often.
Right behind the on-deck batter, Lexi Garrettson.
He better be heads up over there. Foul ball.
We've seen quite a few foul balls today. And can only expect more, so.
Doesn't have no helmet on. He's just standing there with the camera, so.
Like a strike called there.
From Jilka. So 3-1 the count to Westfall.
3-1. We got 1 down here early in the bottom of the first inning.
She hits that one out to the right fielder. That one's going to get
back.
over the head. Westfall's going to be rounding second, going to third. Right fielder picks it up.
Making about 4. The ball's
going
still in
4.
outfield. The ball's still in the outfield, and not even close.
Good base running there from Kaylee Westfall.
Stand up.
Inside the park home run.
I mean, yeah, there really wasn't any errors. They just chose not to throw the ball, so that's a home run.
Yeah, inside the park home run from Kaylee Westfall to get things started for post 210.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough to say. I mean, she would have just been on a stand-up triple. The right fielder got the ball, hit the cutoff, and then the cutoff just didn't throw it in. So, yeah, there's no error really on that one. And she came in to score easily with no throw on the inside the park home run. So
yeah, it looked like she got it into the second baseman. Second baseman decided to run it in and hold it, and Coach Stanky staying aggressive over there, and she comes across for the first run of the ball game.
Good awareness, too, you know.
Garrettson hits
drives
that
deep
one.
left.
That's going to be gone. That's, bottom of the fence. It looked like it was gone. So Lexi Garrettson with a double.
Stand-up double as well.
Looked like it got out of the park there, but
Yeah, I couldn't see. My view was shielded.
wind is kind of blowing in, so.
Yeah, wind's blowing towards us here from the third base side. Coming across. And Garrettson's going to reach on the stand-up double.
Almost, yeah, could have been back-to-back home runs there.
That would have been something.
Been a great start here.
Anyways, we got a 1-0 ball game here. Waupun leading early in the bottom of the first inning on the home run by Westfall.
So that'll bring up now number 13, Addie Braun, the pitcher.
Ball one skipped in there. It's like a bowling ball. Comes back.
That one's just low. So 2-0. Garrettson standing on second. That's strike one in there to Braun.
See if Braun can help her cause some more. Nice insurance run wouldn't hurt, I don't think. Especially in a must-win ball game.
Yep.
You know, this is must-win for Waupun. This is, if they don't win this one, then they're done. But if they win, they're going to advance on to play Beaver Dam again in the
Braun
second game.
hits that one out to the right fielder. Right fielder comes on, makes the grab, throws it in right away. So Garrettson cannot advance. So that'll be out number 2.
Fly out to the right fielder.
Right fielder came in a long way for that one.
Came way in, yeah. And as we've talked about in previous games, this is really a baseball setup field. So the turf is long and deep.
Yeah, now that will bring up number 5, Olivia Lease. Lease had a nice home run yesterday against Beaver Dam.
Only home run of the day, I think.
Yep.
That we saw.
Yeah, that we saw left the park, actually. So just change up in there from Jilka, just low.
Jilka kind of leaving some stuff low so far here.
Yeah, I mean, those pitches that post 210 hit, I think those were pretty much at the belt. So keep the ball low and good things will happen.
2-1 here, the count to Lease.
There's that change up. Good pitch there from Jilka.
Lease swings right through that one.
See if she comes back with the change up here.
2-2 the count. We have deuces, folks, out there at home. Rips that one left center gap. That's going to get down.
Garrettson's going to come around. There's going to be no throw at the plate, so it's going to be 2-0 post 210 as Lease drives in a run for her first hit of the ball game.
So she gets the RBI there.
This will bring up, I think, number 23, 21, Ryan
21,
Babish.
Ryan Babish, yep. We have the same lineup as last game for Waupun. To start with anyways, and I think it was in the top of the fifth inning, they made pretty much changes all the way around. I'd almost say all 9 position changes, so that was kind of tough to keep track of in the book for us. So first pitch ball, second pitch is ball as well.
2-0 to count to Babish. There's the changeup, jams her.
Foul.
It's going to be foul. Like the aggressiveness, I mean 2-0 and swinging at the changeup.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if it's there, why not? You know, 2-0 lead here early on for Waupun, post 210 over Beaver Dam, post 146 in the bottom of the first inning.
As Babish follows that one back.
Getting that information from our new medical center scoreboard.
So 2-2, 2 outs. Deuces again.
Again, yeah. Wanted it, didn't chase though, high for ball 3. So now we have full count, 3-2, 2 outs. We're gonna have a runner in motion here. Lease at first.
Comes the pitch from Gillett. That one's fouled back. That'll be out of play. Over the
out of play.
Dugout on the left side.
Nice battle here from Babish.
Yeah, Waupun trying to put the pressure on here early. get things going, help Braun out.
Yeah, yesterday Beaver Dam scored first, and they ended up winning that game. So this could be the difference here. Waupun scoring early. Hoping to take the life right out of Beaver Dam. Not give them any chance at this one. Already shut down the door so far in the first inning, did Braun.
So 3-2, 2 outs. That's going to be ball 4.
Just a bit high.
Just a little bit high. So Babish reaches on the walk. Moves over Lease to second. I'm going to bring up now the designated player, number 33, Amelia Jones.
Runner now on first and second for Waupun. Threatening here to add on some more runs. They're going to take a quick play at second base, and she's going to take off to third base. I think she's out. Yep.
She's called out.
It's a good call.
Throw. Good throw there from the center fielder.
That was a great throw. I mean, Lease a little bit slow to get up on the pickoff attempt, then tried taking off to third. The ball went right to the center fielder. That's a tough play. Nice throw there, but we'll be back here after this.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
No, she didn't. Remember, she didn't hit.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. Top of the second inning here, Waupun with a 2-0 lead over Beaver Dam Tornadoes from post 146, post 210. Checking in those comments here. We've got a couple of comments here. So Layla Linsenmeyer checking in for the Beaver Dam 14U, watching from Class C state tournament. Let's go Beavers. Well, I think they're Tornadoes, Layla, right now, but I can help you fix that once we get school back into session. Greg Wester says, good luck, Lexi and team. Keep them bats hot. Thanks, guys, for the live broadcast. You bet. And appreciate all of you putting stuff out there. The girls will go back and watch this, and they will make comments about how many people were watching. Hit to the pitcher. And at first out on the 1-3 put out, who was that bat there? I don't have my sheet.
Jay Drasnik.
Thank you. Drasnik was the one that got put out there. I'm going to send it back over to Noah and Caleb. Thanks again for continuing to follow us.
Thanks, Jeff. So one down here.
One up, one down, one pitch.
I'll bring up now the pitcher, Emma Jilka.
She follows that one off. Tough play. Nice diving grab
nice
there.
Grab there by Ryan Babish. What a catch there. Full out. Dove for that
crazy
foul, and
out of camera view. Wow.
Great catch there. It looked like that one might have been out of the camera view. So
just coming in and making a play. You know, that's a person that wants to win. So that was pretty impressive.
Amazing.
So that'll be out number 2. So good start here for post 210. Now up to bat will be number 20, Emily Smeedema.
2 up and 2 down so far. Here, Beaver Dam's only had no runners on yet in this one.
Braun delivers. That one's hit on the ground over the shortstop. Plime comes in, fields it, throws it over to Gerritsen, and she scoops it and makes the catch over there. So that'll be out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down that inning again for post 210. No hits, no runs. We'll be back.
The Waupun team is having a sweet season. Speaking of sweetness, let's all get to Goots Candy. Gourmet coffee, specialty popcorn, a sweet bite of gourmet chocolates, and more. If you're seeking the finest, choose Goots Candy. Come and see them for some yummy homemade chocolates, turtles, drink specials, specialty popcorns, candy, nuts, ice cream, knickknacks, and much more. Main Street, Waupun. And Goots Candy, a sweet treat.
At Jimmy John's, we don't make sandwiches. We make the sandwich of sandwiches. We use fresh veggies because we don't hate salads. We just feel bad for them. We make our sandwiches exactly how you want because you're the one who's eating it. And we bake bread all day, every day because stale bread isn't bread. It's croutons. Sandwich history is written by the victors. Good thing we have legible handwriting. Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
Welcome back here to DeForest as Amelia Jones gets things started with a leadoff single.
Yeah, the first pitch ball, and saw a strike and line that one out to the right fielder. So Jones is going to reach base here on the single. Leadoff single for Waupun. That's big always. Get that first run around.
That'll bring up now number 28, Carly White.
Saw a bunt and pull back attempt there. What was that first pitch?
Ball one there.
Okay.
Just a little bit high. Comes the pitch, and that
one's going to get past.
It's going to get past the catcher, Chloe Kozabowski. Make the count now 2-0.
So Jones is going to reach on the wild pitch or pass ball. Now we're probably going to see a bunt, imagine.
Yeah, I would assume
even
a bunt
move him over
here.
even more. Running around second base here for Waupun in the top half of bottom half of the second inning. Another one skipped in the dirt.
So that'll make the count now 3-0 to White.
So Jones was reaching on back-to-back wild pitches there. Moves her over to third base now. Now in dangerous scoring position.
Comes the pitch. That's going to be called strike.
It's a called strike.
So strike one there to White. So it makes it count 3-1. It's in the dirt, so that'll be ball four. So White will reach on the walk. I'll bring up now number 7, Rowan Harder.
Another one low, kind of in the dirt. So we're probably going to see a steal here, if I had to guess.
Yep. I think a steal.
Yep. Infield way in for Beaver Dam. I don't think they're even going to have an attempt at the throw. Yeah, no throw.
White stands up on second. So now we have runners on second and third. Nobody out here for post 210. Post 210 looking to add some more runs here. At the top of the order, Ava Van de Zan on deck. That one's fouled.
Bunt attempt, tries to get it down. Hits off the catcher's foot, actually. Went straight down and back. Can't get the bunt down. Last game we saw a suicide squeeze from Waupun, executed perfectly.
I think we were trying to see that play right there again.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. It's always fun to watch that play. Don't see it often.
So 1-1 the count to Harder. Offers the bunt. Change up skips in there for a ball.
Another ball low.
See if she swings away here.
Shilka being careful here with these Waupun hitters and trying to attack the low part of the zone. Another bunt attempt. Shows can't get it down. It's going to be another one fouled back, so a wasted opportunity there on the bunt attempt from Harder.
So brings it to 2-2. See, should be swinging away here. Hopefully he can score a run, get a run in here. Swings through that one, so
swings right through it.
Harder will strike out for the first out. That'll bring up now the top of the order, number 9, Ava Van de Zan. Van de Zan looking for her first hit of the ball game.
It's a tough situation. I mean, you have two opportunities to put the bunt down and you can't, and then you swinging strikeout there for Harder. First out of the inning for Waupun.
As Van de Zan hits that one hard out to the center fielder. Center fielder picks it up.
Sending her.
So White
will throw. Oh.
White will come across a score. Now Van de Zan.
No tag. No. I didn't see a tag. But she slid past the base. Okay.
Okay, so Caleb, you want to run that one down?
Yeah, so Van de Zan reached on the single, drove in 2 runs there, and then Beaver Dam tried snapping the ball back to first base. First baseman dropped the ball. So then Van de Zan tried taking off, trying to take that next base to second base. And she made it there in time. She just slid right past the base, actually. So they put the tag on her, and she was called out.
So Westfall hits that one out to right field. It's going to be over her head. It's going to get over the head of the right fielder. Right fielder picks it up, throws it in. Westfall is going to move to third.
Another triple.
So triple there for Westfall.
Homered in the first inning, so
Westfall, nice hit over the right fielder's head. Gets all the way over to third. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here for Westfall, a catcher. Going to bring up, pinch runner is going to be Caroline Kluge. Lexi Gerritsen will be up to bat.
Runner on third base after the triple from Westfall. 2 down here for Waupun, and they have 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning over Beaver Dam. Kind of a rivalry game. These teams about 10-15 minute drive apart, and we're down here in DeForest, over in about an hour away from Waupun.
So that'll be ball 1 to Gerritsen. Jilka has been throwing strikes, I would say, pretty much all day, so Pond just staying aggressive and hitting the ball.
Yeah, anything that she leaves up in the zone, Waupun's all over and just right on top of it.
So that was in there for a strike. Nice change up from Jilka, brings a count to 1-1.
1, 2 down here.
Change up again, that one skips in the dirt. So 2-1 the count to Gerritsen.
Looking for her pitch here.
That one's low. So 3-1. Jilka's got to come here with a strike.
First base is open.
Yep.
Wouldn't blame you for walking the 3-hitter.
That's going to be ball 4.
And she does walk.
So Gerritsen reaches on the walk, so now we have runners at the corner.
2 out walk.
2 outs, brings up the pitcher, Addie Braun.
Could see a stolen base, maybe.
As Braun hits that one to the center fielder, it's going to be caught for the 3rd out. So looked like the center fielder was coming in on that, and then she had to retract and go back. So makes the catch there for the 3rd out.
3rd out of the inning, and Waupun is going to score 3 runs there in the bottom of the 2nd inning. We'll be back.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Homan family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Shop some great deals this week at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. It's a BOGO with 16-ounce packages of assorted varieties of bacon this week. Deals on iceberg, coleslaw, or garden salad lettuce. Deals on ballpark or Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Blue Bunny ice cream. Piggly Wiggly 24 packs of water, and more. Get these and more great deals at Waupun's Piggly Wiggly. Shop the pig all this week for incredible deals. And shop cattails connected to Waupun's Piggly Wiggly.
Welcome back here to DeForest, the DeForest Athletic Complex, as we get ready to begin the top of the 3rd inning. Leading things off for Beaver Dam Post 146 will be number 29, Liv Semmerel.
We got a couple people in the chat again. Nikki Broxma saying, nice job, Waupun. 3 up, 3 down. Keep it up, ladies. Yep, they're doing well, looking good early. Also cheering on, saying, let's go, Ava. 23, Coach Ron. Wisconsin Swarm, 18U, wishing Waupun Legion luck. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in, and hope to stay interactive with you throughout the game.
So 1-0 to count to Semmerel.
Reminder, people can keep putting stuff in the chat here. We see there's 73 people watching right now, so keep it up and let us know where you're from, where you're watching from, and who you're cheering for as well.
So 2-0. Braun behind in this count. It's going to be 3-0.
It's the first hitter we've seen go 3-0 for Beaver Dam so far in this one.
3-0 the count.
Braun down early. 4-0 lead here for Waupun.
See if she can come back.
And she does.
Strike one. 3-1.
3-1 the count here. Hitters count.
Comes set, delivers.
Looked a little bit outside. So Summerall's going to reach on the walk. The no out walk. Lead off for Beaver Dam and get their first base runner of this ball game.
That'll bring up now number 22, Alyssa Kraus. So we have a runner on first, nobody out. Braun gets set, ready to deliver.
Bunt attempt.
Officers to bunt, called strike.
First and third baseman charging for Waupun on the play.
See the second baseman moving over to first to cover the bag. Looks like the shortstop has second base.
Waupun's outfield playing on the infield technically here.
Bunt, and that one's just a bit outside. Brings a count to 1-1.
They are really shallow out there, as we haven't even seen Beaver Dam get a bat on the ball, I don't think.
No, so it's not a bad strategy
Really?
until they hit a ball over their head. I mean,
Right.
play in and
Right, eliminate the grounders for singles, you know.
so 2-1 to Kraus. Braun looking to get an out here.
Still looking for that first out of this third inning.
There's a strike over the middle of the plate.
Not sure if the bunt attempt is just for show or what, but she's attempted at 2 bunts and pulled back on both of them, and both have been called strikes.
So 2-2 comes Braun.
Looks
Strike
pretty good to
3
me.
there on the inside corner. Nice pitch from Addie Braun for the first out.
So Kraus is going to go out with the strikeout looking there. Nice pitch by Braun, way to get back into the groove. Still a runner on first base for Beaver Dam.
That'll bring up now number 28, Alexa Clements. She
Bunt
offers
attempt.
the bunt. Misses that one.
Yeah, that's going to be key here for Beaver Dam, trying to get their bunts down. When you get runners on, you don't get too many. When you can move them over, you got to get that chance done instead of wasting that bat and getting a strikeout.
Hell misses just high. 1-1 the count.
Now
So-
we got the slight cloudy skies here from DeForest. Kind of helps with the temperature, you know.
Nice change up there. First strike. Clements offers the bunt again.
Another bunt attempt. So the past 4 or 5 strikes now for Beaver Dam have all been off bunt attempts. So 1-2 with the count. 1 out.
Braun comes set, delivers.
Called strike on the outside corner
Another
for strike 3.
strikeout looking.
Back-to-back strikeout looking for the Beaver Dam team. Post 146. Tornadoes.
So that'll bring up now the top of the order, number 1, Joy Milky.
Struck out in the first inning. Leadoff hitter here for Beaver Dam. Trying to move it over a runner. So they got one runner on at first base now, does Beaver Dam. Braun's first pitch is a ball. Outside, I think.
Yeah, looked a little bit outside and low.
Okay.
1-0 the count. Here comes the pitch.
Swung.
Milky swings through that one. Just looks like these Beaver Dam hitters just haven't really caught up to Braun yet. So
Yeah.
maybe make an adjustment here as they come up their second time around.
Yep. As you notice too, Braun really working fast. She got that ball. She got right back on the mound. Didn't even matter if the batter was in the box. She was just ready to go. Gets the ball back and is looking to keep in her rhythm now.
2-1 the count now to Milky. Comes the pitch. That's going to be low. Need the count to 3-1. So hitters count here. Don't think we'll see a runner in motion, but maybe.
Never know. Yeah, 2 down. You don't want to get thrown out on the bases.
Braun comes set, delivers, and that's going to be ball 4. So Milky reaches on the walk.
Looked a little bit low.
Now that'll bring up Addie Damon.
So both base runners who've gotten on base for Beaver Dam have been on walks. Yesterday, Aubrey Farley got in trouble with walking a lot of batters early on in the game, and Beaver Dam took advantage of it. We'll see if they can do that here today. Addie Braun on the mound again for Waupun. Pitched great in the first game they had. It was looking lights out here through the first 2 innings, and now running into a bit of trouble, walking 2 batters.
So 1-0 to count to Damon. Comes the pitch. That's going to be ball out. So that'll bring it now to 2-0. Braun takes a step back, catch her breath here, regroup. Looking to fill up the zone like she did the first 2 innings. There's strike 1.
Called strike 1.
Over the middle of the plate.
Again, we saw Addie Damon on the mound yesterday. Did real well, pitched 6 innings. Have to think if this one goes to 2 games, maybe she'll be on the mound next game.
Yeah, I would think so, just because of the heat and everything. That one's hit on the ground hard to White. White picks it up and throws it over to Garrettson for the 3rd out. So nice play over there by Carly White.
So Beaver Dam's going to strand 2 that inning, and we're going to head to the bottom of the 3rd with Waupun up 4-0.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. Coming up here in the bottom of the 3rd will be Waupun. Let's take a look quickly at the chat, see what we got going there. Alice Krieger from Mayville. Go Ava, you can do it, Waupun girls. And then you're doing great, Addie from Nick Proxima. Continue to put that stuff in the chat. That doesn't matter who you're cheering for. We're going to give that shout out. Also, True Cleaners, professional cleaning and water restoration, is a sponsor of the Boys and Girls State Legion today. Carpets, upholstery, pet odor removal, janitorial services, construction cleanup, power washing, and more. Call Cleanup Keith at 920-210-0711. That's 920-210-0711.
First pitch ball, and then second pitch swinging. Lease drives that one to right field, gets by her. She's looking to go 3, and she's going. Not even close, so it's going to be a stand-up, I don't know, double?
I would give
hit the glove, yeah.
Are you giving that an error?
It was for sure a hit, I just don't know.
It's a hit. I would say probably a double then, and then advancing on the throw.
So Lease reaches on the double, advancing on the throw to moving up to 3rd. Brings up now number 21, Ryan Babish.
Quick snap throw down there to 3rd from the catcher. On the mark. Not in time, though.
Babish walked her last time up. There's ball 2. Babish looking to get this run across here. Change up high, make it now 3-0. See if she'll be swinging away here, taken 3-0. Comes the pitch. That one's low in there for a ball, so Babish will reach on the walk.
Lee still over there at 3rd base.
See if Jones tries and bunts here, or if there'll be runner in motion. that's strike one in there to Jones. Comes set, delivers. That one's low.
Takes off.
Babish takes off for second.
I see a stolen base there. Babish.
So 1-1 the count to the DP, Amelia Jones.
Runner now on second and third for Waupun, striking, hoping to score another run here. They're up 4-0 here in the bottom of the third inning over Beaver Dam. We got the infield in now.
It's going to be a ball high.
Looks like Beaver Dam's right fielder playing way in as well.
Another snap throw over there to the third base. Check Lease. So 3-1. That's going to be ball four. So Jones will reach also on the walk.
Another walk there.
What do you think? Maybe Jilka's getting a little tired, or?
Yeah, I'm starting to think so.
It's 2 walks now. Brings up number 28, Carly White.
Out comes the coach for the mound visit. Not sure. We'll step aside here.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. Still having the coaches conference here on the mound. Coach Jilka for Beaver Dam, post 146, heads back to the dugout. Emma Jilka on the mound, Kajabuski behind the plate. Setting up our runners on base, you got number 5, Olivia Lease. Ryan Babish is at second, and at first is Amelia Jones. Carly White up to bat. First pitch in there for a strike, so Jilka makes the adjustments that she needed to make. 0-1 is the count. Waupun post 210 with a 4-0 lead. Here's the pitch. High, gets past the catcher, see if there's going to be a play at the plate. There's not. And Lease comes in and scores, and the runners move up. Babish is over at third. In at second will be White. Going to pass it back over to Noah. 5-0 is the score for Waupun post 210 here in the bottom of the third.
1-1 the count to White. Swings through that one. Makes it 1-2 now.
So Lease came across the score on the wild pitch, and it's going to bring Babish over to third base and then Jones over to second.
Comes the pitch. It's going to be low. Snap throw back.
Not
safe
in
over
time.
there. Keeps checking her over there at third. Trying to steal an out here on the bases.
Yeah, trying to get an out any way they can with Waupun up here 5-0 now.
That's inside to White. Makes it now full, so 3-2. Good at bat here from Carly White.
Full count, 3-2. Nobody out yet.
She hits that one hard. That's going to find a gap.
That's going to roll all the way to the wall.
White's going to get to double. She's going to stand on second. That's going to bring across 2 runs, so RBI double. Two RBIs scored from Carly White. Brings up now number 7, Rowan Harder.
Real nice piece of hitting there. We're going to have a new pitcher warming up here. We'll step aside and be back.
Andy with us here at the Other Bar Main Street in Waupun. Stop on by this warm summer week. Maybe swing on by the air conditioning here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a warm one this week, Nick. Daily specials going on every day. You have to stop in and see what Tierney's bringing out of the kitchen for the day. Of course, our daily specials are Monday. We have pizza specials with all you can eat shrimp and fries. Tuesdays is Mexican all day. Wednesdays is wings after 4. Thursdays is build your own burger. Fridays is fish. And Saturday, of course, is our appetizer special. Buy one, get one half off.
What a preview for the Truckin' Show coming up in middle of August.
Yeah, I hate to say it. We're going into into August. But yes, on August 11th, we have Kitty Corona here, taking our main stage in the parking lot starting at 7 p.m. Party like we always do every year. We'll have fish fry going all that day, and we're looking ahead to truckers. Hopefully good weather.
Our favorite Milwaukee sports team, the Brewers, of course, playing decent baseball.
So we'll have that going on every day this week. You can always find the Brewers on. You can always find something going on here. We got 16 different draft lines, so there's always something for somebody.
Andy, have a great week. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
The other bar, Main Street.
The Waupun Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. Here is some of the great support they have offered over the past few years. Golf bags and umbrellas for the golf team, wrestling record boards, a wrestling mat, 3 iPads for football using Huddle, new basketballs for girls and boys teams, reseeding and landscaping of the JV.
In now to pitch is Eddie Damon for Beaver Dam, who we saw last night.
Rowan Harder up to bat.
Like was that a bunt attempt?
Bunt attempt, yep. So
Couldn't
fouled
get it
that one
down.
off. Trying again.
Same way in the first inning. She tried getting down 2 bunt attempts. Both went foul and ended up striking out. We'll see if that changes here. We got the infield in. Nobody out yet. Bunt attempt. Gets it down. Gonna have a play at first base.
So gets the out over there at first. Damon picked it up and threw it over to first baseman for out number 1. Moved the runner over to third.
Yeah, doing the job, you know. That's what you're looking for there. Put the ball in play, move the runner over.
That'll bring up now the top of the order, number 9, Ava Vandezan. Ball 1 in there.
Reached on a single last time. Interesting coaching change or coaching decision as Beaver Dam brings in Eddie Damon now to pitch.
Bounce hit foul past Coach Stanky over there.
The way this one's going, it's looking like Waupun is pretty offensive, and Beaver Dam hoping to shut him down now, but bringing in Damon, who you'd think would have been pitching the second game now. She's in now to pitch.
Comes the pitch. Vandezan hits that one over there to the shortstop. Shortstop picks
Sails
it up.
it.
Sails it. Vandezan's going to go to 2. Standing up on second, so I'd give that a hit.
Yep, that's called a single.
A single and
advances to
throwing
second. Around the shortstop with the throwing error.
Would have been a really nice play if she would have made the throw. Been close play. That'll bring up now number 2, Kaylee Westfall.
So White coming in to score there. Snap,
Vandezan.
throw to third on the, ooh, out. Okay.
Out.
Real nice job by the third baseman. Vandezan trying to steal. Catcher made a nice throw down right on the money. Third baseman able to really just catch it and put the tag on. Vandezan slid into her there. Kind of blocked the bag, so.
Waupun trying to stay aggressive still.
It's going to be the second out of this third inning.
As Westfall ropes that one to the third baseman, but third baseman is there to make the grab for out number 3.
Nice grab there. So Waupun is going to lead this one 8-0 heading into the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back after this.
The Waupun Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. Here is some of the great support they have offered over the past few years. Golf bags and umbrellas for the golf team, wrestling record boards, a wrestling mat, 3 iPads for football using Huddle, new basketballs for girls and boys teams, reseeding and landscaping of the JV soccer field, support for different tech programs, and more. The Waupun Athletic Booster Club also provides scholarships for athletes. Good luck, Waupun, in your game today.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Homan family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex on the turf fields here. Check out what's going on in the chat. We had Rachel Damon saying, "Go Addie D. So proud of you, P4J." Also, Nikki Broxma saying nice reach, Van de Zan. Appreciate that in the chat. Let us know where you guys are watching from. We haven't seen anyone say anything yet. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who your favorite player is, stuff like that. So, we've got 78 computers logged in right now. We can see that. It's awesome. Good reach. Let us know, too, if you guys are having any watch parties out there. This one's going to be an 8-0 game, a lead here for Waupun. Top of the 4th inning over Beaver Dam. Noah, I'll let you take it.
Leading things off will be number 26, Chloe Kazablowski.
First pitch there was
strike 1 over the middle.
Swinging or looking?
I'm not sure. I didn't see. I think it was looking. That one's high and out.
Ball outside there.
So 1-1 the count. Braun looking to fill up the strike zone here in the top of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That one I know was swinging. Right down the middle.
Haven't really caught up to her yet. I've seen last inning there was one ball that was hit pretty hard, but
gave up 2 walks last inning.
I think the only 2 base runners so far today.
Yep.
That's just gonna miss high and out. Not a bad pitch there, chase pitch.
Yeah, not bad at all. Fastball, obviously, you could hear the pop, I'm sure.
Yeah, Braun's still throwing hard.
Throwing good. She pitched, I think it was about 40 pitches in the first game for Waupun's today.
Fouled back. Just hit the camera, it looked like.
Yep, that's really close.
So 2-2.
Here in the top of the 4th inning. Kazabuski up to bat for Beaver Dam.
Drasnik on deck. That is a changeup that just missed high. Not a bad pitch. Trying to get her to chase.
Sun's back out here in DeForest. Had some cloud cover there the past inning, and now we got
pitch.
sun.
That's going to miss, so that's going to be a walk. So Beaver Dam gets things going, leading things off with a walk.
Lead-off walk there for Kazabuski.
That'll bring up now number 55, Jay Drasnik.
4-hitter for Beaver Dam.
Braun looking to get an out here. Pitch, swings through that one.
3rd walk of the game for Braun so far. That's how Beaver Dam's gotten their base runners so far today.
Yeah, it looks like 5 strikeouts and 3 walks, no hits. So there's the pitch.
Foul tip, caught by the catcher Westfall.
Brings the count now to 0-2, way up. 8-0 ball game here, top of the 4th. Braun comes set, delivers. Not a bad pitch there on the outside, just missed.
A little bit outside.
Yeah, a little bit outside, maybe a little bit high too.
Yep. 1-2 now the count. Drasnik.
Comes the pitch, swings through that one. Nice pitch there for the strikeout.
First out of the inning for Beaver Dam.
That'll bring up now number 23, Emma Jilka.
Was pitching, now at shortstop for Beaver Dam. Lefty.
Looking for her first hit here. Offers to bunt. Nice block there from Westfall. Keep it in front of her.
Real nice.
Runner doesn't advance. So 1-0. Got one away. Braun looking in for the sign. Comes set, delivers. Good pitch there.
Called strike.
1-1 the count now. So 1-1 here, 1 out. Braun comes set. delivers. Jilka fouls that one off. Out of play. 1-2. Runner on first. Braun comes set. Delivers. Another foul ball out of play there. So Jilka staying alive. Braun looking to get another strikeout here. Jilka looking to get a runner over. Scoring position. That one gets past Westfall.
Reaches all the way to the backstop here. Advancing the runner to second.
So that'll bring the count now to 2-2.
2-2 to the lefty. Jilka.
Braun delivers. Strike 3 on the outside edge. Nice pitch there from Addie Braun.
Called strike 3. Looking.
So that'll be the second out. That'll bring up now number 20, Emily Smeedema. So we have a runner on second with 2 outs. Braun delivers. And there for strike 1. 0-1 the count.
2 outs here. Runner on second base. 8-0 lead for Waupun in the top of the 4th inning.
It's going to be ball just high. Looked like a decent pitch. Must have been just a little bit high.
Ball 1 to Smeedema.
Comes the pitch. That one misses just low. So 2-1. Two outs. Comes the pitch. That one's hit over to Garrettson. She makes the grab for out number 3.
Easy snag there. Well, Beaver Dam's going to strand one at second. No runs, no hits. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Financing available to qualified buyers. Contact Ballwig Implement in either of their 2 locations, Waupun or Beaver Dam today for details and anytime online at ballwig.biz.
Do you have an air conditioning cluster? How about a cooling conundrum? When it's humid and 100, don't get caught without the AC. Your comfort is our priority. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. We offer quality American Standard and Coleman air conditioners with a 15-year parts and 10-year labor warranty. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com.
All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, providing your comfort zone for all.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex as we get set to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Leading things off for post 210 will be number 12, Lexi Garrettson. Braun on deck. Damon is still in the pitch. Comes the pitch. That's going to be ball high. So 1-0 the count. Comes the pitch. It's going to be low. So 2-0.
8-0 game here for Waupun, post 210, leading Beaver Dam.
Looks like we have a sub 2 for Beaver Dam, number 16, Caitlin Jamison, playing right field.
Called strike there, strike 1.
So 2-1 count. Garrettson swings through that one and fouls it off for strike 2.
Two now, nobody out. Leadoff batter here for the inning is Lexi Garrettson.
Comes the pitch, fouls that one off. Looks like Damon took a little bit off of that one. Might have been a change-up.
Damon now the pitcher for Beaver Dam, came in last inning.
Sounds like there's a lot of runs scored in the game behind us. Fans are loud, so.
Yeah, when I was over there just to take a look.
So 3-2, full count to Garrettson. Damon comes set. Ready to deliver. That's going to be ball 4. So Garrettson will reach on the walk.
Leadoff walk.
Yeah, I went over to that other diamond just to take a look over there. Fall Creek was ahead. They're the home team. They're also undefeated, so with their victory over there, if they're able to pull it off, they're looking at almost a 10-run rule.
15-6 now.
Yeah, 15-6 over on there. So Division II looks like that might be the championship game over there with Fall Creek and Viroqua. And again, Viroqua is a team that we're used to hearing about at the boys softball, so it's good to see they got the girls.
Sit on the ground over the third baseman. She decides to go to second.
Looks like Lexi lost her step there, bobbled a little bit instead of sliding, tried to stay standing up, and
called out on the tag.
Yeah, the Beaver Dam then tagged her before she could get back on the bag. So Coach Stanky's going to come and have a question, I think, about that just to see, and I don't see it being overturned. The umpire was right there on that. Sitting over at first base is Addie Braun. Olivia Lease waiting. Looks like they're getting a courtesy runner as well. That's going to be number 23. I'm not sure who that is for Waupun. Sorry about that.
Jalen Landel.
Jalen Landel. That's my fault. I don't have all the numbers memorized. 76 computers on. Thanks a lot for watching out there. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast here from RP Sports. Caleb Sauer along with Noah Garrettson and myself doing the broadcast. Love to see that. Hey, tell us where you're watching from. Who's got a watch party going on and how many people are there with you? Turn it back over to Noah and Caleb.
Olivia Lease up the bat, takes strike 1 there. So we have one out here. Jalen Landel running for Addie Braun. She's over at first. Lease doubled in that. So she's 2 for 2, it looks like. That's what I have.
Yep.
Double and a single.
8-0 game here. Waupun up over Beaver Dam in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1-1 count, 1 out. Runner on first base.
Strike in there from Damon. Brings the count to 1-2. One, two, 1 out. Comes the pitch. And Lease hits that one. That one might have a chance, and that's going to be foul. So just a little bit ahead of that one.
Deep fly ball. Foul, though.
Staying alive here.
A little bit of a breeze blowing some papers around now.
Yeah, breeze feels nice. Feel the heat coming off. That one's hit on the ground to the shortstop. Shortstop picks it up, throws it over. Lease beats it out, so that'll be an infield hit, single. And Lando will advance to second. So we have runners on first and second now with 1 out. Bring up number 21, Ryan Babish.
Waupun looking to add on a couple more runs here. They're already up 8-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Skipped in there from Damon for a ball.
They score 2 here and hold them in the top of the 5th. It'll be a ball game. So
that's true.
So 1-0 to count. Babish lays off the high one.
Good job laying off there. Looked like a decent pitch. One you might think about swinging at.
Babish is 0 for 0. She's reached on 2 walks today. So that one's hit hard, fouled down the line.
2-1 now. The count here for Babish. Addie Damon on the mound now for Beaver Dam.
Damon comes set and delivers. That one's going to be popped up. Might stay in play. That's going to be caught by the catcher. Nice catch
right
there.
in front of us. Real nice job there. Left the mask on, turned around, about a foot from the fence, makes the grab for the second out of the inning now.
That'll bring up now number 33, Amelia Jones. Jones singled her first time up. She's 1 for 1. The walk.
Came around to score twice already.
1-0 to count. That one's popped up to the pitcher. Damon calls for it, comes in, makes the grab for out number 3.
So Waupun doesn't score any runs there. And we'll be back for the top of the 5th inning.
The Waupun Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. Here is some of the great support they have offered over the past few years. Golf bags and umbrellas for the golf team, wrestling record boards, a wrestling mat, 3 iPads for football using Huddle, new basketballs for girls and boys teams, reseeding and landscaping of the JV soccer field, support for different tech programs, and more. The Waupun Athletic Booster Club also provides scholarships for athletes. Good luck, Waupun, in your game today. A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex as we get ready to start inning number 5, top of the inning. Leading things off for Beaver Dam will be number 29, Liv Semrau.
Reached on a walk, her last at bat. Addie Braun still on the mound for Waupun, post 210.
Pitch in there, looked pretty good, but it must have been a little bit high.
Just high there, yeah.
2-0.
2-0 now. Waupun post 210 leading this one 8-0 over Beaver Dam post 146 here in the top of the 5th inning. Called strike 1, looking.
Nice pitch in there from Braun. So 2-1, nobody out. Braun comes set, delivers. That's going to be ball high and away. Makes it 3-1, hitters count here.
Again, if Waupun wins this one, they're going to have to play another one here at 2 p.m. against Beaver Dam again for the championship game.
So that's ball 4 there. So leadoff walk.
Another walk for Semrau. She's reached twice.
Bring
walks.
Bring up number 22, Alyssa Kraus. Kraus went down looking her first at bat. Comes the pitch. This is just high, so 1-0. Braun falls behind again.
We had Jason Whitford watching from Waupun and Rachel Damon watching from Green Bay, so thanks for tuning in.
Braun comes set, delivers. That's in there for a strike. So 1-1 the count. Runner at first.
Again, Semrau reached on a walk. She's over there at first base still.
Pitch. Nice pitch there for strike 2. Number 16, Caitlin Jameson on deck. Awaiting.
Nobody out yet. Infield at double play depth, or normal depth, I'd say.
Kraus swings through that one for the strikeout. For out number 1. That'll bring up now number 16, Caitlin Jameson.
Oh, I taught her too.
Another strikeout for Addie Braun.
Braun delivers. Offers to bunt. Misses low.
One down. Runner still at first base here for Beaver Dam.
Looking to get some run across here. Run or a couple runs here.
Haven't really even threatened too much so far today.
Shows the bunt. Bunts. Fair. Westfall picks it up. Fires it over to White for the out. Nice play there by Kaylee Westfall, the catcher.
Yeah, interesting play there. Bunt got down, might have hit the plate. Just popped straight up. Close to being a foul ball. Westfall picks it up and snaps it over to first for the second out of the inning.
Brings up the top of the order now, number 1, Joy Milkey. Milkey 0 for 1, reached down a walk. Last plate appearance. That one's hit hard over to Garrettson. Picks it up and steps on the bag for out number 3.
Backhanded it. So Beaver Dam's going to leave a runner stranded at second base here, and Waupun's going to take this 8-0 lead into the bottom of the 5th after this.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Welcome back. Go ahead. No, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. Leading things off for post 210 will be number 28, Carly White.
Leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Eddie Damon still on the mound for Beaver Dam.
So 2-0 to count to White. That one's high. Brings it to 3-0.
3-0 to Carly White.
Number 7, Rowan Harder on deck. It's in there for a strike.
So if Waupun can stay fortunate here and get this victory, we will have another game that's going to be coming up at 2 o'clock, as both teams will have one loss. And there's going to be a walk issued to Carly White.
So that'll bring up now number 7, Rowan Harder. Top of the order, number 9, Ava Vandazan on deck.
Looking to keep this hit parade going.
Strike 1 in there to Harder. So 0-1. Runner on first. Shows the bunt.
Hit the bat twice.
Hit the bat twice. And they're going to talk about this. She might be called out.
Yeah. It hit the bat as she was running out of the box. So
she might be called out here.
Interesting to see.
Still in the box, though, is it? I don't know. I don't know the call.
So it looks like it's just going to be a foul ball.
Yep.
Foul ball, I guess. 0-2 the count to Harder. Rowan looking to get the runner over. She swings through that one. This will be a strikeout there for out number 1. That'll bring up the top of the order, number 9, Ava Vandazan. Vandazan, I believe, has
we got 2 singles, I think.
2 singles. So she pops that one up to the pitcher, Damon. Damon in the sun makes the grab for out number 2. So
second out now of the inning.
That'll bring up now number 2, Kaylee Westfall. Westfall had an inside the park home run and a triple. Lined out last at bat, so 2 for 3 so far. That pitch is low. Nice stop there.
Going to add something here to the score. Waupun is up 8-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here in the, well, I guess it'd be a semifinal game.
Strike one in there.
If Waupun wins, they'll advance and play in the championship next game at 2 p.m. against Beaver Dam, which you can listen in again to us and watch as well.
So 1-1 the count. Westfall gets underneath that one. Shortstop's there to make the grab for out number 3. Quick inning there from Damon.
Waupun's going to strand one runner there and take this 8-0 lead into the top of the 6th inning. We'll be back.
Motor repair and replacement, pumps, pulleys and belts, barn fans, distribution of Milwaukee tools, and more. With convenient locations in Oshkosh, Waupun, and Fond du Lac, WW Electric Motors are your trusted local business for electrical and mechanical apparatus services. Just like our area teams go, WW Electric Motors can make it go too. Over 65 years in the area.
At W&W Electric Motors.
The Waupun team is having a sweet season. Speaking of sweetness, let's all get to Goots Candy. Gourmet coffee, specialty popcorn, a sweet bite of gourmet chocolates, and more. If you're seeking the finest, choose Goots Candy. Come and see them for some yummy homemade chocolates, turtles, drink specials, specialty popcorns, candy, nuts, ice cream, knickknacks, and much more. Main Street, Waupun. And Goots Candy, a sweet treat.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Welcome back here to the DeForest Athletic Complex. American Legion State Tournament for 19U softball, hosted here by Post 348 from DeForest. Again, they've done a fantastic job. Pitching change here for Waupun, Post 210. Coming in now is going to be number 15, Aubrey Farley. Glad to see Farley with a chance to get in here and redeem herself from when she pitched yesterday. She struggled a little bit, but she still has a smile on her face, and she's ready to go out there and attack hitters. Again, from a coaching point of view, Caleb, to me this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, you're looking at another game here after this, so might as well bring in Aubrey Farley, get her warmed up, and see what we can do.
Well, you no longer can win it in 5. You're going in here to the top of the 6th.
Yep, so Addie Brown's going to finish the day with 8 strikeouts. Again, no hits. Back-to-back no-hitters for her.
That's amazing. She's just did a great job. It was great to have her back here as part of the team today.
Sit over to the shortstop. Nice play there by Kylie Klein to get out number 1.
What happened there, Noah?
Ball looked like it hit off of Farley's glove to Plime. She picked it up and threw it over to first. So out number 1 there.
Untraditional out. It's going to go 1 to 6 to 3 on the put out for the first out.
First out of the inning there for Beaver Dam.
So good job there from Farley coming in and getting out number 1. Brings up now number 26, Chloe Kozabowski.
Catcher for Beaver Dam fouls that one off the end of the bat. That really ricocheted over here and then took one of those funny hops that we were talking about before. Can easily happen on these chain link fences.
Yep, that's why you never know even where a pass ball is going to go, too.
Farley comes set and delivers. It's fouled back. So 0-2.
Doing a much better job this time. Last time she was struggling with the low pitches. They were dropping, but knees they were a little bit lower, and the umpire wasn't calling those yesterday. And she was having a little bit of trouble trying to bring it inside. She's on that outside edge doing a nice job, Aubrey Farley.
Farley delivers. That one skips in there past Westfall, so it'll bring the count now to 1-2.
Just as I say that, then she ends up with one of those pitches. That's one of those announcer jinx things that I don't believe in. I've had people telling me that you can't say that. Well, okay.
1 down. 1-2 now the count.
See if she comes with that change up. There it is. That's going to be ball out.
She throws that like a backup ball type of thing. She kind of really throws it. It's more of a natural motion, really, but it just floats there, and it just looks like a balloon coming at you, and most people can't hit it.
2-2 comes the pitch. That one's fouled off hard down the line. Out of
right
play.
On top of that fastball. Turned on it hard. Fouled out of play to the left side of the diamond here. 2-2 the count still. 1 out.
So after seeing that, Noah, what do you think would be coming here from Coach Navas?
I would think a change up, maybe try and get her out front on her front foot here. Throws the fastball again and skips it in there. So that makes the count now 3-2. So full. Looking to get it out here, strike out, ground ball, find a way. Get back in the dugout and keep chipping away. Farley comes set, delivers. That's going to miss low, so reaches on the walk.
Kasabuski's going to reach on the walk there, the 1-out walk.
That'll bring up now number 55, Jay Drasnik.
This is where Farley ran into trouble yesterday, walking batters. So gives up the walk here in the top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, I think maybe Farley should work maybe a little bit faster, get in a groove, and maybe she's better that way. She takes her time out there, I noticed, a little bit longer than Braun. Strike one in there.
Sometimes overthinking it a little bit can cause it. I think that's what you're kind of leading to right now.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of just getting right back on the mound, taking the sign and delivering. 0-1 the count to Droznik. Comes the pitch.
Oh, nice job with the, I think that's a changeup.
Changeup or just took a little bit off. I mean,
saw some spin on it though,
yeah,
I thought.
Yeah.
Either way, right down the middle, just throws off the hitter.
So 0-2 to Droznik. Farley comes set, delivers. That one's hit out to the right fielder. Van de Zan comes in on the turf, makes the grab for the out.
Good call off there by Van de Zan. She was already playing, on the edge of the turf, so had kind of a bit of a run in, but that's just an awkward play for the second baseman to walk back on, So the right fielder comes in and makes the catch on the infield.
Yeah, easier to make the catch coming in than going back, so.
For out number 2 here.
That'll bring up now number 23, Emma Jilka. Jilka looking for her first hit. 0 for 2 on the day. Just missed a little low there.
First pitch is a ball.
Good pitch right there at the knees, but just dropped a little bit too much off there at the plate. Just wanted to make also a great job here with the coaching staff for post 210. Coach Navas is calling the defense here, and Coach Stanky calls the offensive plays here. So it's a great combination that they have working here and allows them to focus on specifics of the game.
So 2-0 the count. Jilka swings through that one. Yeah, a lot different than baseball. I mean, I'd say that in baseball, like when I was pitching, Stanky would make the pitch calling, but he would also be over there at third calling the signs and plays too. So kind of nice setup here that they got one calling the offense and one calling the defense. That one's hit over on the ground to White, and that gets past her for a hit. That's Van de Zan's going to throw
it to second, but gets all the way to past the third baseman, rolls all the way to the fence there. So that's going to advance the runner to third as well as the batter to second.
So I think it was a single and then an error on the throw.
Yep, single and an error. So Jilka's all the way up to second, and Kozłowski is at third. So Beaver Dam has something going here. Got
2 outs.
2 outs with runners in scoring position. Brings up now number 20, Emily Smeedema.
Still an 8-0 game here. If you're Waupun, you just want to try to get outs wherever you can get them.
Nice pitch in there for strike one from Farley.
Don't want to be throwing the ball around here at all. If you have a chance at an out, take it. If that means giving up a run, that's what it is, you know.
Yeah, especially since we're now in the 6th inning.
6th inning, pretty late in this game already. 8-0 again for Waupun. Post 210 over Beaver Dam.
Good pitch there from Farley. Strike 2.
Off
Keeping the
speed.
ball low today.
Mm-hmm.
Zone.
Finding the strike zone a lot better than yesterday's game, that's for sure.
Just good to see. It's the pitch. That one's hit on the ground to Farley. Farley picks it up, throws it over to first.
In
Makes
time.
the play for out number 3. It's a good play there by Farley. Beaver Dam does not push any across. Leaves 2 runners stranded as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Financing available to qualified buyers. Contact Ballwick Implement in either of their 2 locations, Waupun or Beaver Dam today for details and anytime online at ballwick.biz.
Do you have an air conditioning cluster? How about a cooling conundrum? When it's humid and 100, don't get caught without the AC. Your comfort is our priority. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. We offer quality American Standard and Coleman air conditioners with a 15-year parts and 10-year labor warranty. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Welcome back here to DeForest as we get things started for the bottom of the 6th inning. Lexi Garrettson up the bat, takes a swing at the first pitch, fouls that one off down the line. So 0-1 the count to Garrettson.
Just a shot down the line, deep left, out of play.
Garrettson swings through that one for strike 2. So 0-2 to Garrettson. Damon doing a good job of getting ahead here, 0-2.
Waupun leading this one 8-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Good pitch there. Must have just been a little bit low or outside.
I think.
So 1-2. Damon comes set, delivers. Garrettson swings through that one for a strikeout. So Garrettson goes down swinging for the first out, and that'll bring up now the pitcher, number 15, Aubrey Farley.
Her first at-bat today, I think.
Yeah, first at-bat. She comes in for Addie Braun. Damon delivers, and that one misses. It's past the catcher. So 1-0 to count. Got number 5, Olivia Lease on deck.
1 out. Waupun looking to add on. If they score 2, it'll be 10.
Yeah, 10-0, and that'd be the ball game actually. So
looking to see what they can do. Got to get something going. We got Beaver Dam infielders on the right side in anyway.
As Farley swings through that one, that brings the count now to 1-2. Got 1 out here. Damon filling up the zone.
Looking to put something in play, build her confidence. She's on the mound now for Waupun.
Pitch. Swings through that one for strikeout for out number 2.
Real nice change up there by Damon.
Took some off of that. Bring up now number 5, Olivia Lease. Babish waiting on deck. Skips in there. It's all 1.
2 down now. in the bottom of the 6th inning.
So 1-0. Lease fouls that one off. A little bit ahead of that one.
You can see the heat radiating off the turf now. You can see those rays coming up.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be hot out there, that's for sure.
At the hottest point in the day. Getting there anyways.
That one's hit hard, foul down the line. Just foul there. 1-2 the count, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Reminder again, Waupun will play right after this one at 2 o'clock versus Beaver Dam again for the championship game for Division I Legion Softball State Tournament.
1-2. Damon comes set, shakes off the catcher on the sign, delivers. That one's going to be low. Least putting a good at-bat together here.
Yeah, you kind of want Damon to throw as many pitches as possible.
2-2 now. Damon running up the pitch count.
And there's strike 3. So Damon strikes out the side in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nice job there from Addie Damon.
All swinging.
No hits, no runs, nobody left on. We'll be back.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
Welcome back here to the top of the 7th inning. We now have some changes. Playing third base will be number 26, Kylie Schultz. Playing shortstop is still number 0, Kylie Plein. Playing second base will be number 29, Caroline Kluge. Over at first base will be number 8, Roz Rivera. In the outfield, playing right field will be number 23, Jalen Landel. Playing center field, looks like number 30, Leah Bawalda. And playing left field is still Olivia Lease.
So we got a lot of changes here.
New catcher, number 14, Hannah Beatty.
Still on the mound is going to be Aubrey Farley for Waupun, number 15.
So that one's hit hard over to Schultz. She picks it up, throws it over to Rivera for out number 1.
First out there in the top of the 7th inning on our New Medical Center scoreboard. 8-0. Waupun post 210 is leading Beaver Dam post 146. Semrau grounded out to third base there, the new third baseman.
Brings up now number 22, Alyssa Kraus. Farley delivers. Now one just misses outside. Good pitch there.
Kraus, 2 strikeouts so far in this game. Looking to put a ball in play here.
So 1-0 the count. Farley delivers. That one skips in there past Beatty. Brings the count now to 2-0 on your New Medical Center scoreboard.
Beaver Dam got to score, well, 8 runs here.
8 runs.
To keep this game alive. If not, we're going to see Game 2, a rematch. This one at 2 p.m. between Waupun and Beaver Dam. Reminder out there, you guys can put stuff in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on, and if you'll be tuning in for the second game as well.
So 2-0 the count to Alyssa Kraus. Farley Comes set. Delivers. And that was
ball
four. Well, 3-0 it was. So now that was ball 4. So Kraus reaches on the walk. Brings up now number 16, Caitlin Jamison.
So thank you for Carol Zietlow, watcher from Princeton for Beaver Dam. Pronounced Dronick. The Z is silent. Thank you for that. We appreciate the correction. We weren't too sure on that, so thank you for correcting us. We have Rachel Damon saying, "Go Tornadoes, you got this." All right, so we got a mix of fans here for Waupun and Beaver Dam. That's awesome. Love to see it. Good game so far.
Allen's it on the ground to Plein. Plein throws it over to Kluge to get the lead runner for out number 2.
Good play there, you know. Just try to get that second out of the inning. Don't try to turn 2 and then risk advancing on the wild throw. So Jamison's going to reach on the fielder's choice.
That'll bring up now the top of the order, number 1, Joy Milky.
Looking to hopefully do something to keep Beaver Dam's hopes alive here in this game.
Pitch is just outside there from Farley.
2 down, runner on first base is Jamison for Beaver Dam.
Farley comes set, delivers. That one misses high.
What do you got for the count?
So 2-0.
2-0 here to Milky.
Addie Damon waiting on deck. Farley delivers.
Swings right through that changeup.
Swings through that one.
2-1 now. 2 outs. Again, Waupun leading this one 8-0 in this semifinal game.
Pitch. Milky fouls that one off. Down to the third base coach.
The state tournament here in DeForest for 19U Legion softball.
Doing a really nice job here of organizing everything, and tournament's been ran smoothly.
Good hosting, yeah, I'd agree with that. And this turf field we have here.
So 2-2 the count, 2 outs to Milky. It's gonna swing at that one, holds, brings it now to full. So full count, 2 outs.
Runner's going to be in motion here. This is going to be an action pitch, folks.
Farley comes set, delivers. Milky hits that one on the ground to Plein. Plein steps, throws over to Rivera, and Rivera can't grab it. So we're going to have runners at first and second now, 2 outs.
Would have been a tough play at second because the runner was in motion again, so grounder to short, tries making the throw over to first, would have been in time, just out of the reach of Rivera, tips off the glove.
So that'll be an error on the shortstop, Kylie Plein. Throwing error.
Yeah, I kind of think it's going to be a throwing error because Roz was pulling it off the bag.
So Jamison moves up to second.
Runner now on first and second for Beaver Dam, threatening.
Eddie Damon is up the plate, takes strike 1.
Looking to keep this one alive. Waupun up 8-0 over Beaver Dam.
0-1 the count. That one misses just low. Farley pitching in all different locations here, working inside, outside, up, down. Trying to find it here. Get Damon out. It's the pitch. That one's in there for strike 2.
Called strike 2. 1-2 now.
Beaver Dam down to their last strike.
2 outs here. Beaver Dam hanging on to their last strike now. Farley on the mound.
1-2 the count. Farley delivers. That one's going to miss just out. Brings it to 2-2. 2 outs. Deuces here.
Like a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Just too far outside.
Got time called over there for Jamison. Tying her shoe.
partly cloudy here, but we got full sun right now on the diamond anyway. Looks like they're almost back in action here. Still waiting a bit.
2-2, 2 outs. Farley ready to delivers. Damon's going to hit that one over to Rivera, and she's going to step on it for out number 3.
So that's going to be the ball game here for this one. Waupun post 210 is victorious 8-0 over Beaver Dam post 146.
Great job there by Noah and Kayla making the call for us. So thanks again, gentlemen. We're going to be back here, obviously. So I'm not going to take the time to go on the field. I guess they're not even going to go through a handshake line because they have to play each other once again. So I don't want to interfere anything that's going to happen with Coach Stanky over there. He's got about 20 minutes before the game will start for the championship between Beaver Dam post 146 and Waupun post 210. We are going to have a new link. I'm going to go in there and create it so that we have these two games separated. So we'll be back. I want to again thank our sponsors, our scoreboard sponsor, New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare Scoreboard over there. So thank you for that. And we also want to thank all of our other sponsors out there, the Home and Auto pregame show. So our postgame show, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown here. And we're going to talk about also, I'm going to just give a quick shout out over what's happening over there. It's 15-7 in the 7th. And it looks like that's going to do it. It is, as Fall Creek is able to win Division II over Viroqua over on the other diamond. So they're both finishing at the same time, but now that's going to bring the spotlight right over here. And the Division I championship will be decided in about 20 minutes. Here's the final line. Waupun scored 8 runs on 10 hits, 7 RBIs, 7 walks, and only 5 strikeouts. A good job there by Addie Braun in when she was pitching for the first 5 innings. No hits, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks. Coming in, Aubrey Farley for the last 2. She did a good job also bouncing back from where she was at. Only gave up 1 hit, and no runs were scored and 2 walks. Final line here for Beaver Dam. No runs on 1 hit. No RBIs, obviously. 6 walks and 8 strikeouts. And that's going to do it for this game. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Noah Gerritsen and Caleb Sauer here on RP Sports. Thanks a lot for listening to us. We're going to be ready to pop back in here in about 10 minutes for the championship game here on RP Sports. Take care. God bless. I can't wait to